Okay, give me a second to connect the good microphone. I claim to like streaming. I claim to like doing live streams more than uploading videos because it's like I can just click the stream button and just start doing it. It's already there on YouTube. But then it's much less hassle. But then it's always like, oh no, what's going on at the stream? Oh no, I lost the data in the game I was playing. No. And it's like a whole thing, and it's just a headache. The whole thing is just like a big headache-inducing situation. Alright, good microphone should be hooked up now. Let me turn my volume down on this so I don't, like, pierce your eardrums. Yay! Okay. Oh, new message? Oh. I'll get to that. Okay, guys, so, I found this nice box art. This was one of, I believe, 2 different pack-in games with the Sufami Turbo. So here's, like, the pack-in game box art. That shows the box art for the game and the box art for the Sufami Turbo. You could get it as a standalone, but I believe the pack-in versions are more common. So, everything seems to be going well so far, but as you know, at my streams, there's always got to be internet issues. The internet goes out. The internet goes out for like a few minutes. The software doesn't want to cooperate with me. I think I'm actually going higher than the recommended bitrate, which is in stark contrast to yesterday. When this is in direct, like, stark contrast to yesterday, when like I couldn't get the stream to go smoothly to save my dang life. I mean, I swear. Like, anybody who saw, all 0 of you who saw it yesterday know exactly what I'm talking about. I wanted to start, like, by giving that Sailor Moon puzzle game another shot, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. The game was really hard, but I want to get good at it just so I can safely say, like, you know, like, I got the hang of that Poi Poi Ninja World game, but I did not get the hang of this one. The Sailor Moon game. So I really want to do. So I really want to get. I really want to get on this and like, get good at it, but I'm not, like, in the mood for that at the moment. So anyways, we're doing another Sufami Turbo stream. I wanted to continue this again. I want to play through all the games I have here, which is all the SD Gundam games. Gave me the idea to, like, do one big SD Gundam game live stream marathon, which I think is a cool idea. So we're gonna go through this and do it. Nobody watches these. I'm just doing this for my own gratification, just so I can. I'm literally doing this so I can watch it later and have something to watch while I do the dishes. That's no joke. Literally the only reason why I live stream. Because nobody watches them except, like, my brother who stops in just to be nice. So let's load SD Gundam A Generation. Now they had this thing where it was for the series where it started with each subsequent, like, letter was like the next generation, if you will. Like, A generation was the original series. B generation is the. I believe I was told by the friend who supplied me these ROM that this game also includes the OVA Stardust Memory, which takes place 4 years after the original series. Which Stardust Memory takes place 4 years after the original series. We'll get to that when we get to it, I guess. So yeah. This is Oh, is it? Let me. Okay. So, or do I? Is there a way to, Okay, cool. So, so like each game, but each game was like the subsequent, like next era, like the series. A generation is the original series, and okay, how's this now? Okay, for some reason headset wasn't working. A generation was original series, and Stardust Memory. B was Zeta. C was double Zeta. And oh, come on. Okay, guys, game crashed on me. We're gonna have to. Game crashed on me. So fun. Just close the dang program and this happens. Okay, for some reason headset wasn't working. Okay. So, anyways, A Generation's original series Stardust Memory. B Generation was the sequel series Zeta. C Generation was that show's sequel series Double Zeta. I believe E Generation was F91, which was a couple years after, which was a couple years after, I go to fix something and this happens. Which is like 15, 20, which is like 30 years after, Doubles. There was a charge counterattack. I don't know. Like there's a Victory Gundam one, which I think was E generation. F generation was Mole Fighter G Gundam, the first show made after Bandai fully acquired the series in its production company, Sunrise. And then, rather than make G generation a game about Gundam Wing, the first one in the series that I ever played, they made it about they made G generation just like the whole series from that point on. Because they decided G stands for Gundam now, which is a shame because I would have killed for a dedicated Gundam Wing G generation game. So, anyways, let's get to the... Okay. So I checked, so I did a little bit of research, like, off stream, after, like, a crash yesterday. I'm like, that's a fine end of the stream. Let's do stage 2 tomorrow. I'm tired. So a lot of the stuff I thought we could do, we have to do, like, after we'd already do the stage. So here, apparently we don't have access to the Gundam, yet they want us to do more. Nutty, I know. So I'm going to, I know it's a little expensive, but I'm thinking on buying a... Okay, this is weird, too. I did also, a bit of research I did off stream. This is the GM Aqua. Apparently it's the GM1, just retrofitted to be used underwater to combat things like the GOG, the Agai, and the whatever the hell this thing is. So it's and for some reason it's like cheaper than like a regular GM. I guess like being under water, its weapons work differently. It's like weapons in a way of attack works differently. Like it has more EN. It looks like it might be a little overall better, but for some reason it's cheaper. My guess is that maybe you can only use this underwater is the reason why it's cheaper. I'm not 100% sure if, cause I know like the one I played, which was on the DS, I know the one I played, which was on the DS, there was limitations on like what you could do. Like you can only use this so and so out in space and whatnot. So I imagine like, I found you can upgrade the gun tank to the Gundam ground type, which I'm really tempted to do. But again, not canon. And the Gundam ground type, which is from 8th MS Team, was a limited mass production. It was a limited production unit. Made so they can give like good their more elite squadrons like good suits to use in combat. My cat's meowing at me. And it can only be used, like I believe it can be used in space, but the whole thing's made to be used on the ground. So like a lot of the space components that made the original Gundam work in space are removed from it. I believe this is just standard Gundam. We cannot afford another one of these. Gyan's also pretty cool. I'm thinking about it again. I mostly want to save up for the Kempfer, which is an all-time favorite of mine. Also, Gerbera Tetra, another favorite of mine. It's a big, high-speed mobile suit made for like basically the sole purpose of just speed. And I want the Faisalas too, because imagine what it'd be like. I imagine that map attack is something to do with like nuclear warheads. I imagine that map attack has something to do with it being able to launch a nuclear warhead. But I'm not 100% sure. But if it is, then rest assured that I will enjoy it using it very much. Okay, I set capture cursor on, so it will. I set capture cursor so that it will capture my cursor. So if I need to point something out, like a specific detail, I don't need to grab it. That's basically it. Core booster is also more expensive than both these things. I'm not 100% sure why. Okay, so Let's just go on to the next stage. Already stalled. Okay, this is the thing here where we do this. Apparently, like, here's where you can develop stuff into other stuff. Like, I could develop the gun tank into, like, a Dom or a Gundam ground type, which is cool. Don't want to do either right now. I could develop this into I think the GM Aqua, or the Core Booster. Cannot, it's not gonna let me do any of these. So it gave me 3 of these this match. These 4, I guess, are not used. I don't have deployed. So I guess they're really wanting to challenge me now by not letting me use the suits I already have. They're making me go into battle with these things. Actually, let me think my game position is in slots. Okay, so let's just double check. Oh crap, no, this is the menu where you sell stuff. Menu where you check stats. Just want to make sure there's no... This is the menu where you buy additional battleships and, like, stuff. Okay, yeah, okay, just making sure, like, there's no, like, secret or, like, important menu I'm missing. Don't know what this does. Not 100% sure what this is. I believe this is the menu that just shows you, like, all the stuff in the game that you've acquired. See, there's quite a bit here. I want to be able to, like, show off the transfer feature. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, I think, anyways, though, we're safe to move on. Wait, if I have another gun cannon, I could turn one of these into a Gundam ground type, and then I could, like, develop the Gundam ground type into, like, something else, like, when I don't need it anymore. I think I could develop stuff I developed into. This is, like, the first in the series, and then you gotta keep in mind, this is, like, the first in the series, and the one I played was, like, the 20th, so, oh, they will let me just, like, straight up use white base. Okay, cool. So I can just send it out. This is good, because I don't want to use this stuff, like, look at this, they got 2 battleships, and I don't want to, like, waste all my stuff here. So let's get this thing fully out here, okay? Let's see what they got. Let's do a quick check. Okay, so this I take it is Rombo Rawls battleship. I believe that's the Goof there on the left. It has the it has a fin, like the fin on the top to, like, signify it's a commander unit. And this thing has tanks. This would actually be like a place where, like, the gun tank would work really well. Okay, let's deploy the gun cannon. Okay. Let's deploy the core booster here. Capture that. Yeah. Let's get the gun tank. About right here, I guess. Gun cannon here. Salem, the core fighter, we're gonna put that here. Hayato gun cannon, move this here. Ooh, that's... Why did I put it here? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, no big deal. Gun cannon. Yeah, gun cannon's ability is even worse here in the desert terrain. Gundam shouldn't be hindered. The Gundam shouldn't be hindered, like, too much. I think that's literally everything I can do, unless I, well, I want to know. Like, if I already move these things, would it? Okay, so let's not forget about it. Let's just go to the next turn. Okay. With the goof, immediately captured that. With the tank, immediately captured that. Okay, so they're already like wanting to engage us. Now, because we're on Earth, I believe the gun cannon, the gun tanks, like artillery attacks, are going to work a lot better. So we shouldn't have too much issue. If I were to like use the, for example, if I were to like, let me try out the 120 millimeter cannons. 100% hit rate? Am I reading this right? Compared to like the 17% hit rate we had in space? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Gun tank is proven. I was a little upset with the gun tank earlier, but I think it was just like yet to prove like its usefulness. Okay, like here we are now. It's proven to be like very good. No, not close enough yet. It's gonna engage the gun cannon, but that's not like the white base one, so I'm not 100% concerned about that. Can I attack that one from here? Oh, I can! You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out! It's Santa Claus is coming to town, but I'm just saying that you better watch out part. That was a critical hit too, while he's in the city, no less. So they'll give you extra money for like convert for like making cities and colonies your team's color. So now we know like they'll give you like 5 extra, I believe, for every one. So we have incentive to do that. So let's not make that a priority, but like like Salem the Core Fighter, she's not like doing like not very combat capable. So well, just saying. It's a thought, especially when there's one right here. Worry is that okay, I should probably see if like things attack range. Okay. I believe green is what it would be if like there wasn't a thing hindering its movement. But obviously these rocks, the gun cannon there, so I am going to okay, so if I move it right here, it should be fine. I should have just went to see like the brain. I don't. Okay, whatever. Okay. I believe the gun tank is higher health than the gun cannon. 84,000. No, it's literally a tank. You know what? Let's put the gun cannon back on the white base because it's like not really like all that useful. Like where it is. I believe there's another one. Oh, yeah, okay, the goof's there. Never mind, guys. Okay, I think we can just call it a turn. Yeah, let's do that. We're good here. Let me check up on the live stream here real quick. Oh god, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it in a bit. I want to wait till this turn's over and then I can like save state. Because again, I'm only I'm only doing save states so that I'm only doing save states so that like I can do things that like if the program crashes, I'm not gonna be like totally screwed over. That was a critical hit. Oh. Okay. Still look like we're doing pretty. Ooh, it's 100% hit rate. I'm just best option is to block it. I don't think I actually moved the Gundam at all. That I probably should have. Probably should have moved the Gundam, but I didn't. That's fine though. Did the goof go back in? And it did. Okay. We're just gonna have to prepare for this. We're just gonna have to prepare for this at some point here soon. Quarter fighter's not gonna go over here. Yeah, I don't think it'll be in immediate danger of the enemy. We're like what the enemy needs to be focusing on, anyways, right? Do I have anything that can like reach that far? I don't think so. The sand is really hindering my mobility here. This would be like a opportune like time to have like the Gundam ground type with me, but I don't. So I probably should have. Oh well, maybe next time. Let's see if we have anything that can reach far enough to. No, okay. I'd say our best bet is just this. Uh. Oh, that's right. I believe this is Matilda's battleship. If I remember correctly, this is hers. She restocked the white base around this during the Odessa. She was the one who restocked the white base during the Odessa campaign. Let's try using the beam cannon. It's 50% hit rate. Okay, it's not gonna obviously not gonna work as well on the desert terrain, but okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. This is good. Uh, oh, level up. Cool. Uh. Battleships can be real annoying, but I mean, like, I want to like focus on the tanks. Okay, I'll just. He's gonna fight back, and we're just gonna have 100% hit rate, guys. Should I? You know, I won't. But then he's gonna attack the. Okay. Never mind the fact that like the Gundam's in like direct attack range too. Okay, let's deploy the gun cannon. Let's send that out. Okay. Doesn't look like it can reach that far with its cannons. That's cool. Did good damage to the tank. All right. Does it have like? Does it list the 175 millimeters? He's worse off than I am, but my main worry is that. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna move him inside the carrier. The carrier has a lot of health. Matilda's carrier has a lot of health. I think we're pretty good here. So it already moved. Okay, already moved. Say it was quarter fighter. But we're just gonna end the turn here. Foreman has injured his head. The work is not going as he planned. Alright, we got the advantage here with the fact that, oh crap, I don't think there's enough space for us to be able, it's 100% hit rate, just guard it. It's gonna be, oh, not too much, okay, because we were guarding, it's not as much as I thought it would be. I forgot we were guarding, so it's not gonna be as much as I thought it would be. We're gonna fight back, we're gonna use the, yeah. He's gonna learn he made a mistake picking a fight with us. Look at that, see? He's much worse off. Gotta move my cannons, I can't do any, my turrets, I can't do anything here. Okay, let's, this is a toughie. Okay, let's do, ooh, this one that exhausts a lot of energy. Yes, let's do it on the goof. 75%, or it's gonna hit us. We got 23,000 health, okay? You know what, this is the time for risks. Let's go. Yeah, let's turn the game volume up a little bit while I'm at it. Okay. What, a critical hit? Okay. Guys, some risks aren't worth taking, and some are. I'm still deciding if that one was worth taking. Okay. The rocks are going to keep us from... Yes. In the words of my grandfather, sorry I can't do anything constructive. I'm not as good as I used to be. In this case, all my suits are like that because of the desert storm terrain we're dealing with here. Actually, can we? I think the goof could fire back if we used this. We're in an awkward situation terrain-wise. It's like a big, like the biggest issue with that. The goof is the most powerful thing they got. So if we took that down now, that'd save us a lot of trouble. I'm thinking I should go for it. 88%, 100% chance though. You know, let's have Kai's gun cannon attack first. $79. Our chances aren't as good, but it's at more health, so I think this is worth it. Okay. I'm just gonna use the finger guns. Oh no! No. No, no. Okay, guys, this is big. Prepare to get owned! Yes! That's what you get! In the words of my sister, that's what you get! I was very I was very rude to her after she said that. In the aftermath when she said that, by the way, I had some absolutely inexcusable behavior. After, like, in the aftermath of her saying that, like, goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's go beam saber on this thing. 100% hit rate. I've really grown to love using the beam saber here. I've learned, like, it's really effective. Good at just, like, almost 100% hit rate here. Dodged. Of course, because Amaro's a new type, as we've established last time. New types are basically kind of like psychic, almost. Hell yeah, let's put it here, actually. You know, maybe I could, like, do a good ending and make it, like, Matilda doesn't die this time. I need to check the E end of this thing before I do anything. I want to make sure I'm not... I want to make sure I have plenty to use the beam cannons on top of it. Oh, it's running low on health. I should probably use something with a better guaranteed hit rate. Is my hit rate on everything just not going to be very good? You know, whatever. It's at lower health. I feel like I can just use the using this would just be fine enough. Using the missile. Yeah. Okay, I was right in my intuition. Tank is gone. Okay. Ooh, level up to the core booster again. Lovely. Okay. Gotta move in to protect the gun tank, the gun cannon over here. Before I decide what to do with this, let's 2,000. Still think so. This thing hasn't even attacked. This thing's got Zaku's inside it still. Oh god, we aren't even done yet, guys. This is. The best we could do is the beam cannon. Looks like. Yeah. We'll use the beam rifle. Oh, critical hit. Nice. If we lose this gun cannon, we got another one, so we're pretty good. If we're fine if we lose it. You know, I probably should have developed one of my the gun tank into the Gundam ground type, considering I had had a new one waiting in the Matilda's carrier here. Oh wait, no, is that? So it doesn't have any inside it. That's just how many were inside it. Okay. We still got this thing here. This thing I don't even think it's fought yet. Yeah, let's go. I want to get over here. I want to get the core booster over here and the core fighter over here. Core booster's called that because it's basically like just a roided up core fighter with like big cannons on it, booster attachment to the core fighter, like cannons and stuff on it. Because the white base was using like the core fighter to like their spare core fighters to fight so much. It's like, hey, well, why not? They weren't meant for like just straight up fighting like themselves. They were meant to be like just like, oh, the Gundam's destroyed. Now I'm in the core fighter. Like, better evacuate the core fighter and. Okay, let's do the save state here so I can check out the stream health real quick. Analytics, no. Viewer, no one's viewed the stream. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So they made it so it's like, okay, well, if they use the core fighter to fight like as a spare like fighter, so why don't just use the why I'm like make it more combat capable? It's gonna yeah. That's 100% hit rate. I'm gonna see about avoiding it. Oh no. Okay, well we lost it. We have another one, so again, no worries. No, so again, not too worried about that. 93% hit rate. Okay. I didn't think there was a way we could survive that, so I just did what I could, I guess. Guarding that was the right decision, that's for sure. Well, could I use the... Let's... Battleship to ship combat. Alright, missiles. Ooh, very effective. Tank's probably gonna go after the... Yep, okay. I don't think I have anything that can... Yeah. I think it'd just be best guarding. Yeah, minimal damage. Oh, reconnected. Okay, for some reason it disconnected. Is it okay? You guys behind? Let's look at the stream. Oh, okay. I naturally just talk to myself while I play video games, so this is just like... So to me, streaming whatever I'm playing just seems like a natural thing. Like, regardless of if anyone watches this, I can watch it later and like enjoy myself. Okay, now let's move this thing back, and I'm gonna see if I get to like a situation last time where like I get one of the battleships down to like 0 energy. And then I can use the core booster and core fighter to go to the cities I didn't capture yet. The one I played didn't have these capture mechanics for funds and stuff. This is a kind of a new. This is a something of a new thing to me. Uh, 61% hit rate. I like those odds. If we just destroy this dang Zaku, I'd be happy then. Oh! I wrote a song called "Love Is a Battlefield" like while I was watching Zeta Gundam. It was like the first. I think it was the first song like I was ever proud of writing. I had the guitar. I had everything worked out. The guitar, the bass line, the drums. The bass is going doo 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 doo. And like I had the drums worked out and everything. I had the guitar all figured. The guitar riff for it all figured out. And I had like these I thought I had like a really nice vocal melody to it as well. And I was like, this song is gonna be great. This is gonna be like the best song I've ever done, like I've ever written. This is gonna be it. This is it. My like defining work is gonna be this track. And I think like in no relation to the Pat Benatar song, I think that it wasn't like there's no references to Zeta Gun, but I think like it got me in this mindset of like it got me in this mindset of like how like about like how cold the battlefield, like how cold and like emotionless the battlefield can be. Oh, critical hit, that was bad. We got to get this thing aboard white base pronto. Is it gonna that can like reach that far? Oh, okay, bazooka. You're gonna regret picking a fight with the Gundam. And I think I still have the lyric sheet somewhere. I want to record it one day. Okay. First of all, very fortunate to not effing died there. Uh. Oh, critical hit. It's dead. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, level up for the Gundam and capture the city. Nice. Okay, the gun cannons have not been like necessarily proven their worth here to me yet. And that's like a little upsetting. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think it's just the battleships you have to worry about. Oh, there's a Zaku on this one. Okay. There's the Zaku, and there's nothing on this one. Can the core fighter reach that? No. It's probably gonna take multiple turns to get there. The core booster, I'm gonna set resets course here. I'm gonna make sure it's away from the. Okay, so one of these two spots then. Yeah, this will be fine. Actually, just freaking realized, guys, if I can get the, guys, if I could just get the freaking, uh, what am I, what am I thinking of? I can get this destroyed. I think the Zaku inside will be gone too. What's its health at? I can let me look up the health of the Zaku. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to destroy it this turn though, because I had the Gundam go after this one right here. Let's go after this one again. Oh, white base is actually starting to get kind of low on health. Maybe wait a bit then, if that's the case. We're at less health in this thing. Looks like 2. Am I correct in this? Yes. Okay then. You know what I hate when people call the Mandalorian Mondo? Mondo. I mean, like not Mando, Mondo, which is like stupid because it's like it's Mando, okay? Mondo is like I think French. I think it's Mondo is a French word for weird. It's either French or Spanish. Sorry to anybody who like years from now watches this and speaks either language and is from either country. If I like offended you or anything. Gun tank was moderately hurt by that. Okay. Yeah, let's just... if I were to move back and do this... Okay, I can't, like, it's our battleships can't attack and move in the same turn. Okay, let's see this. Okay, I think I should be able to destroy it with the other... I don't know what type of ship this is. I could probably go to, like, the Gundam wiki and open, like, Matilda's wiki page and, like, see whatever, like, ship's captained, and it'll, like, tell me, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm in the middle of something kind of... I'm in the middle of something kind of big here, you know. Yeah, I think this will... Okay, they're going to try and guard from it, it looks like. They know we have them beat. Okay, also, what's its energy at right now? It still has enough to attack. Okay, so we should at least be wary of that. This one still has a lot of its energy left, too. I'm not confident the core fighter can reach that in time. I'm just gonna end the turn here and see what happens. Hopefully, if I capture all these, it'll give me a bonus or something, and I can make up for the loss of the gun cannon that we had just gotten. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Okay. I'm gonna have the Gundam guard from this one. We're in the city, so I believe our defense should be higher because we're in the city. Okay, minimal damage, as I expected. Gundam's also got, like, made of, like, an armor stronger and lighter than steel somehow, so, yeah. Did anybody watch the RoboCop show? I watched the first episode of it, and in there, like, RoboCop is, like, given, like, these, RoboCop is, like, his cop car is gassed, but he's, like, I watched the first episode, like, the live-action RoboCop show, and in there, RoboCop's car is gassed. and so they have to like fumigate it. And so RoboCop's car is gassed, so the police have to. So the police go to fumigate it. So the police have to fumigate his car, and he has to go find out like where the source of the gas came from. Got like a super poisonous gas, and it was a good episode. Like I thought, like I watched on YouTube. Overall, it's like back in 2016, back when I was like a massive RoboCop fan. I still love RoboCop. I think it's one of the. I still love the original RoboCop. I think it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Like there's a reason why it's in the criteria. There's a reason why it of all movies is on the is in Criterion Collection. So I really loved it. Loved that, and I thought the show was like pretty good. It's a little hokier than the movie, but it was fun. And I remember thinking the actor who played RoboCop did a good job. But I saw another clip that made me think he like didn't have the voice quite down because I was shown a clip and like this RoboCop, this editorial about RoboCop where they were talking about the show, and RoboCop goes. The guy playing RoboCop, I believe they used the same costume from the movie in the show. The guy playing RoboCop goes, "I am made of titanium, and you are not." When they like all these guys try shooting at him, and like the bullets just bounce off him, and you're like, "Yeah, no duh, it's not gonna work." Like, yeah, no duh, you're made of titanium. And the way he said it was funny to me, like yeah, you're made of titanium, so. The thing wants to get to the city so it can like restore its health and energy and stuff. Still got the Zaku and it's that Zaku's got to be at full health right now. Launch that thing. Are you at? It's at less than 1,000. I can probably move the core fighter here and have it do battle with it, and like I should be fine. I think I get this close, I'd be bound to hit it, right? Oh gosh, my odds of hitting it are actually not that great. The odds of this are not like terribly in my favor. So if I were to use the missile, would my odds be better? No, okay. So my best chance is to my best chance is to just use the machine gun. Odds are better like this, and I still like I believe capture the city either way. So okay. Quick, we're in hot pursuit, guys. Come on. I think I still have the gun cannon here. I do. Oh, and I have another. Oh yeah, that's the gun tank I took with me, like initially. Okay. Uh, well, the city's mine now. The only reason he'd have to capture it is to the only reason he'd have to get the Zaku out to capture it, and by that point, you know what? Uh, I'm gonna wait this one out here. We're at half health. This thing's at less than half health. I think we're good. Okay, let's... end turn, see how this plays out. He's gonna let the Zaku out. Or not? Excuse me, that thing has got to be at full health right now. What in, like, what in the hell are you doing? I'm guarding such a... Yeah, okay.
Eric, we're probably gonna get Sonic for dinner.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
I'll figure it out. I'll probably just go with you when it's time to go. Okay, maybe I'll just write my... Okay, we're getting dinner here soon. I'll take a break and do like another part to this here after this level, I guess. I think I have enough range where I can like just use the odds still aren't good. Would the odds be better if I used the machine gun? Their last desperate Rombarol ship, their last desperate attempt to get away failed. Ah, yes! I guess if we go to the city, we can get more health. No, you can't! Sailing the core fighter captured it. Yeah. So battleship guy. Okay, so the cities and like colonies seem to restore health for the battleships. That's why they were going. Okay, so I've confirmed this theory myself now. I'm just gonna vibe here. Oh, that's some kind of BS. You can't go. They can't go in like the ship they weren't deployed in. Okay, well I guess it's like early game BS. I just had to put up with because I'm playing the first in the series. Yeah, beautiful graphics. You know, like the graphics on like Japan only, a lot of Japan only SNES games like this one just look great to me. Like SNES games in general, I mean, like, oh, just look beautiful. A lot of SNES games in general just look beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. No, we're just gonna block. I want to capture all the cities here so I can get like max profits. Also, damage numbers are not anywhere near this high in the one I played. I probably probably just again early game, whatever, you know. So what I put up with for playing the first one. It's the music working for you guys. Let me go to the stream here and look. This high in the one I played. I probably just again early game. Okay, you know, let me turn my microphone off real quick while I check this. Actually, you guys been going without audio this whole time, like on the you guys been going without audio this whole time. I mean, just sound. Have we enabled it? Okay. Okay. You know, this will be a thing I'll resolve in like the next streams. Okay, just don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off now and go capture this. Yeah, should be good there. I think my gun cannon is still at level 1, which is not good. Let's look at it. Level 2, okay. Level 1. Okay, it's achieved ace rank. When something's achieved ace rank, that basically means it can't level up any higher. I know my core fighters achieved ace rank. Okay. Things level 2. Things level 1. Okay. White base is probably like ace rank too. It's level 30. Or okay? Just I don't think it. Just, I think it just doesn't have the level.
You coming?
Oh, I'm doing a stream here. Just get me a. To be doing a stream here. Just get me a double bacon cheeseburger. They have that there, right? Like the bacon cheeseburger. They have like.
Yes, they have.
Okay, yeah. It's been a year since I've had Sonic. Double bacon cheeseburger. And get me a uh. Get me I don't know if I should have a shake. No, yeah. Get me like a medium vanilla shake.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, I guess make my thing a meal with fries.
All right.
Should be good for me. Make sure my burger's plain dry.
Okay.
Okay, wow. You guys had to hear me put in an order for food. Okay, we're going. Yes. Okay, actually, my health is kind of low. Let's I didn't expect this level to take this long, if I'm being honest. Okay, so because we did the other one like not too long, anyways. A lot of my time was just been talking BSing. Yeah, let's 100% hit rate. Does not look like they're gonna fire back. Looks like they're gonna focus on guarding. Yeah. Nowhere to run either. I mean, like we got nowhere to run either. We got everything. They can't do anything about it. We got them on the ropes. The golden goose is on the loose. Oh man, that it's 2 minutes of midnight. I'm thinking of. Fun fact: the titular 2 minutes to midnight that they are referring to is actually like 2 minutes left on the doomsday. On like the doomsday clock. What are they running from? I mean, I know what they're running from, but I mean, like, why are they running? And like, it seems kind of hopeless for them. I don't think they have. I don't think there's really like anything they can do here to like save themselves. No. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm not in range of these turrets here. Uh, okay, you know, it's not gonna tell me like the range of these turrets, so I'm just gonna look up my own thing. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's got like a 4 thing range. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Zoom 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't think I can actually shoot. Here, let's move in. Let's get in pursuit of this thing here. A movement on this thing and on like land is way better than the white base and on land. I'm telling you. Okay, let's end our turn here. There's only something we can do. What? Why is it going over here? I'm really confused that one didn't like deploy its Zaku. The Zaku was at should have been at full health by that point, I think, right? Like, wouldn't it? It could have deployed and like the core fighter would have stood no chance. But oh, okay. Um. Yeah. Let's see if we can use the missile on it. Odds of actually hitting it aren't like great, but oh well. It's worth a shot. Oh, he actually hit it at the 30% hit rate. Oh. Wow, we actually won that. Nice. 20. The city. It's an additional 25 for the 5 cities. It's 340. Wow. And it's saved for us. Nice. Free up storage space. Okay. Yeah, later. Okay, so I guess now we're going to Jabro. I can tell by that Char's a guy. Well, the game's making us fight Char's a guy before we're actually fighting Char. Do we not get to see his like famous Zaku too? Like Char, like a version of the Zaku 2 that was like 3 times faster than the regular Zaku because he could like take speeds other pilots couldn't. And was just like inhuman almost because new type. And like it was just like slightly more powerful, durable, and like everything about it was like slightly better than the regular Zaku, except the speed thing, which I already told you was 3 times better. This is the MS buy thing, right? Okay. This is. Oh. Okay, so we just straight up don't have that gun cannon anymore, do we? Well, crap. Okay, I'm gonna save state here. I don't know what I can develop what into. I'm gonna take a break when I get my dinner, and then I'll be back here to stream again. Ooh, do not sell. Okay. I guess we got Matilda in our forces now. Matilda and her thing here on our force. That's cool. Oh, no, don't. Okay. That's the start of the next level thing. Okay. The balls are referred to as mobile coffins because they stood no chance against like whatever they fought against. It's just like, yeah, we got like the crappy gun and like this thing that was made for construction purposes. Like they made us fight this one dude, like this one-off character appeared in like one episode in Azaku 1 and like died because of his hubris before we ever actually got to like fight Char. Like, is that not like sus to you guys? Okay, GOG, okay. The GOG is more expensive than the GOOF? What only, like, you can, like, the Xeon's, like, amphibious mobile suits are made to be used in, like, land and sea. So, like, if I were to buy the GM Aqua, which seems like a really great budget option, would it let me use it under, would it It'd probably let me use it underwater, and it'd probably be like really good in like any aquatic areas we may or may not go to. But would it let me use it like on ground and like in space? I'd assume so, but I mean, I also don't want to be careful. If, I don't think I'll buy the GM Aqua, at least yet, anyways. I'm also considering going for this thing, which seems to be like roided up compared to the gun tank, which is right here. It seems to be roided up compared to the gun tank. But I'm also like, just be trading like I'd just be using a gun this instead of a gun tank for like whatever reason. I don't want to really buy a Xeon suit unless it's like the Kempfer. I'm also really tempted to go for the Gan. I like the Gan. I'm also again want to save up for the Gerbera Tetra and the I want to save up for the Gerbera Tetra and the Physalis. But the Physalis is really expensive because again nuclear warhead. But I can't just like hoard all my points. I need to buy something. I think I'll how much would it cost to reimburse? How much? Okay, so I made 40 overall from my captures. I think I could. Question is, what could I have the. Let me make sure again. I have the save state here. Save game position to slot 0. Okay, I'm just doing this so I can know like what I need. I'm just doing this so I'll know what I need to. So I know what I need. Like what I can like make the gun cannon into. Whoa, what's all this here? Hold up, what are they giving us for this? 2 more white bases? They're giving us 2 white bases? Yeah, okay, with loaded with is that the Gundam ground type? Okay, 2 GM Aquas, 2 core boosters, 2 GM ones, 3 GM ones. What I assume are 3 Gundam ground types. Oh god, oh gosh, this is a mess now. Okay, I don't want to look at what the enemy has. I want to save it for the next stream. I want to see like just what we can like develop what into though. Like what could we develop the core booster into? Okay, we can develop the core booster into gun cannon. Okay, I might just do that. Okay, yes, I confirmed will develop into into Gundam ground. That is Gundam ground type. Okay. Uh, hold up. I can develop the. Whoa! The NT1? Hold up a sec. Let me make sure about this, guys. Let me make sure. Let me go over to the Gundam NT1. Yeah, the Gundam Alex Armored Layer Experimental. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, the Gundam Alex was the suit made to like be the successor to the RX-78. They made it to be like specifically for like Amuro's new type abilities. It was the first mobile suit ever to have a 360-degree cockpit. And everything was so cool. Oh, and like Cyclops' team went on a mission to destroy it before it could reach Amuro. Otherwise, like an innocent space colony would get nuked, and it's like the cost of failure. And so like they went on a suicide mission to destroy it, and they didn't successfully destroy it, but like it got to the point where it was like wasn't in working order anymore. They're like, oh well, it's too expensive to repair, so whatever. You just have to make do with the one he's got. So like the fact that we can, we could do this into the Gerba Tetra or the NT one. Oh, that's okay. That's really cool. So I'll look into this later. I'm gonna stop the stream here for right now, guys, and go on to, I'm going to stop the stream here and go on to, well, my dinner awaits, or I'm awaiting my dinner, and then I'm going to go get that, and I'm going to go eat that. You guys don't really, I'm not going to be one of those Twitch streamers who streams for, like, so long that, like, I'm not going to be one of those Twitch streamers who ends up streaming for so long that I end up just eating on stream, and there's like nom, 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 and people have to like hear the sounds of like me smacking, like eating my food, and they're nom, 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 oh, so good, like that. I don't want to be like that kind of guy, so we'll just call it here, okay, guys. I'll be back for more. Well, I'm doing this for myself, but I mean, I'm doing this for myself though, so it's like whatever. Being considerate to myself and to those of you who may be watching in the future, if at all. Hey, future me, if you're doing this, if you're doing the dishes right now while watching this, and you have the lights turned off, except like the one that's over the sink, nice. Okay, yeah, that's about it. How do I...